What's going on, guys? This is Jason of All Political. I swim through the politics so you don't drive too. So you don't drive, so you don't drown too. I am just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. I always sit there and say, I don't understand how people don't notice red flags in relationships and they get themselves into a point where they can't get out of it, or by the time that they get out of it, it's a complete clusterfuck. You'll know what I'm talking about when we look at this video. Let's get it.
Pardon?
Can you do a roast?
You want me to do a roast?
Yeah.
Can I just remind you of something? I gave birth 2 days ago.
Yeah. 2 days ago, and you came out of the hospital straight away. You've been sitting around all this time, so you can make a roast.
Just send me home to get rest at home.
Yeah, but you've been doing nothing but resting. Look at all these cups of tea for a start. I mean, look, I'm just saying.
I'm sorry that I need caffeine to keep going with a newborn baby.
Yeah, and it's not easy for me either. Right, I didn't give birth. No, well, I'm not sleeping like you, so I'm knackered. And you're awake. So, we mum and dad are coming, and you know what they're like? They always want a roast, so...
They always want a roast.
Now I'm gonna just sit here and say it like this. I'm not gonna go long with the rant or the tangent. A man like this doesn't deserve a woman like this or a child. This individual is a piece of shit. It's just that simple. I think maybe she should go take the baby, show this to his family, show that to her family, and dip for a while and let him cool his fucking head. This is the type of situation where, again, I know people believe that I always side with men and that I hate women because I have something to say about women from time to time, which is not the case. But I believe in right from wrong. Again, my channel is rated E, meaning anybody who does something stupid, it's rated E for everyone. Everybody gets it. Everyone gets these fucking hands. This guy is a piece of shit. But what kills me is how do you end up having a child with a person like this and you didn't see that this is the type of behavior that this fucking now I'm a roast, I'm guessing, means he wants this woman to cook. Look, you ever sat on the toilet and had a spooky dookie? You know, when you eat some shit you're not supposed to eat, and you start getting the bubble gut. You know, you and you think that, oh well, this is it. This is my life. It's fucking over, right? And you sitting on that toilet and you say, this is it. This is how I die. And you get relieved when all of that shit comes out of you. I could only imagine how much worse it is for a fucking woman who got to squeeze whatever fucking baby's coming out of that little goddamn hole of hers. Well, it gets a little big, but you get what I'm saying. The stress that takes out of her. You couldn't give Shorty 2 weeks, my dude. Go cook for your fucking self, you piece of shit. Men are better cooks than women, right? I believe that. So what the fuck? Why don't you go cook for your? Why don't you go cook for the mother of your child? As a man, that's what men do. Men step up. Again, I'm watching the worst people drown while men who deserve so much more get overlooked and are dying of thirst. Let's continue.
I've not just given birth 2 days before. You can get up and make it yourself.
Look, you do it much better than I do. We know that. I've tried. It's a waste of time.
Why are you gaslighting me?
I'm not gaslighting you. You always say I'm gaslighting you. I'm not.
You're trying to manipulate me into making a roast for your mum and dad because you can't be asked, well, do you know what? I've just cooked for the last 9 months. Your kids.
Yeah, I'll sit with them, with the baby, talk to them. You got like a couple of hours to yourself.
You sit on your ass with the baby while I'm stood slaving over a hot stove. It doesn't work like that.
Sit me ass with the baby, so you're saying it's easy then? Yeah, so if that's the case, then you can go in the kitchen then, can't you? What's the problem?
Man, see, and it's funny because I've been told multiple times by girls that just got mad at me because I got on their nerves and said some shit they didn't want to hear that I wouldn't know how to deal with a relationship. The funny thing is, every relationship I've ever been in, apparently I was this great guy, which makes me wonder what the fuck? Why did y'all all leave me then? What? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because shit. I remember, man, had a girl over at the house. I didn't want her to even go outside to go to the corner store. The store wasn't even a block away from where I lived. I didn't even want her to go out. I would listen. I'll do it for you. Don't even worry about it. When you come over, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. Don't worry about it, this shit is this is crazy. Let me know what you think in the comments, fellas. Would you do this to a girl who just had your kid? Like, even if she was a look, even if she was a piece of shit, even if she did a lot of things in the past, right? She just had your fucking kid. She just not even if it wasn't your kid, she just had a kid. Would you do this to a lady, guys? Have you done this to ladies? I know I heard stories before of ladies who like they have a child and like they're back at work like a week later type crazy shit. That shit takes a toll on people's bodies, and not everybody's built like that. Ladies, do you think that he's in the wrong? Do you think that she's in the right? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. God damn.
It's time for breakfast.
Okay. Yo, what did they feed at Chung Lee? God damn.
I don't care if you're tired and the food's not done. You're gonna sit here, watch me make the food, and smile like a good boy. I'm gonna use a Jimmy Dean pork sausage. I swear to God, this is really good. I'm gonna use the whole package. I'm gonna reduce the heat and wait till it all thickens up. Be patient! This is homemade biscuits I made.
What's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there? There's a whole lot of clapping.